welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be building a small keyboard that I've been waiting for 7 months. It's such a good wait. But today I'll be building the Qlavier Macropad, and I ordered this Macropad in February of this year, and I did not receive it until, what month is it right now? September of this year. So it was a 7-month wait for this Macropad. So at first I was really salty that it took so long to receive it, but it's finally here. I'm ready to build it, and I was just bored, so let's just do it. So contained in the package, he actually included, oh, let me switch to my desk view. Here we go. So in the package, it came with 2 stickers, which are a little bit lewd, but let me see if I can, no, I'm not gonna mess with that. But so this one is just about like the stem of the switch. But this one I thought was really funny because it has to do with the controversy of the box switches, which were breaking keycap stems because the shape or something was wrong. So I'll be giving away these 2 stickers later if I can figure out the giveaway situation. So the package included those 2. There was a free keychain, so this guy's kind of cool. We got a keychain. I need to peel the acrylic off of this, like the little paper. There was also, so the actual case. So this is the pink case. So this is the back plate, and then this is the plate that the switches will sit in. So these are the main parts of our keyboard or our Macropad besides the PCB. And then we have the 9 PCB. So this one, let's see if it'll focus. It has it can hold 9 switches. It has place for a Pro Micro, and then also a reset switch, like a physical reset switch. So that would go right there. We'll get into the PCB more later. A Pro Micro, and then the hardware too. So there's some standoff screws, and then the little bump-ons for the bottom. But let me adjust my light real fast because it's a little bit. There we go. That's better. I need sunlight, but not too much because I don't want to blow out the picture. Alright, so what I think we'll start with is flashing the Pro Micro. So let me put our lewd stickers away. And my keychain is so cute. I'm gonna just leave that here. But let's see. So we got our PCB. We're gonna need to solder our Pro Micro to this as well as our switches. And to make this a little easier, I'm gonna be using some low profile sockets. So these were not included in the kit, but if you've ever dealt with Pro Micros, one of the biggest issues is the port will fall off, well, not fall off, but break off. So by having the Pro Micro socketed, it makes it easier to replace in the future, because I am not about to be resoldering and desoldering Pro Micros. It's just too much. I'm too lazy for that. So the sockets will help make things easier. So let's, well, I kind of want to peel this paper off. Let me see. Ooh. So we're gonna peel this paper off. That's nice. And then there's like little pieces. There's like tiny pieces of acrylic paper we gotta remove too. But I have no nails, so just do it with a tweezer. And maybe it might be better to just, oh yeah, there you go. There we go. Got some cat hairs on here. So that's what it looks like without the paper. There's still some trapped inside the cracks, but overall it's not that bad. And then let's take off this one. Oh, this one's harder. So shine. Cool. So this will be our bottom plate. We got our plate for the switches. I don't know if there's an orientation for this, but nice. Okay, so let's flash our Pro Micro. Where did I put that thing? Yeah, whatever. Oh, it's stuck on here. I'm gonna go get my trash can because this is intense. Get the Qmk toolbox pulled up. So a lot of times what I'll see happen, so I've seen multiple people attempt to make this particular Macropad and fail at doing so. And it usually comes down to the Pro Micro, so the microcontroller, which is this chip. So what I usually like to do, because I hate desoldering them, is I'll flash the Pro Micro first. That way I know for sure like the Pro Micro is working, so that means there must be something else along the line that's messed up. So let me pull up Qmk. There we go. Okay, so this is the Qmk Configurator. And so this will allow us to, like, on the website, change like our layouts for Qmk, and then to download that hex file and then flash it or upload it to our microcontroller chip, which is the Pro Micro. So the PCB that this Macropad uses is called the 9 NEIN, and this is the default layout. So I'm just gonna leave the default layout and layers, because my next, if I can finish this pretty fast, I want to attempt to write the via port for this, since there isn't one that exists yet. So to download this, we can just hit compile, and that will compile our choices. And let me get the window capture set up for Qmk. There we go. Okay, so let me hide this. Okay, so now that I've compiled my firmware, I can now download it by hitting this button. So that will download the .hex file, and then we will flip over to Qmk, the toolbox, and let me make this larger. So now if we switch over to the toolbox, we can load that hex file that we just downloaded, and that's it. Okay, now we need to open up our, let me show you. So we're gonna open up our Pro Micro. Alright. We don't need the pin headers right now, but we'll come back to those. And I'm gonna get a cable. Oh crap. Let me get. I think this cable will work. So one thing that if your Pro Micro is not working, you might want to check is your cable, because if the cable doesn't have enough power running into it or whatever, like that can be an issue. And then the pins we're looking for on this guy, we're looking for the reset and ground pins. So on this one, it's these two ground and reset pins. And so what I'm going to do is called shorting it. I'm going to touch the two of those together, and I'm going to do it twice. So what that does is it puts the Pro Micro into bootloader mode, which then allows it to be able to upload that software that we just compiled off of the Qmk website. So I'm going to just plug it in. If it's getting power to it, you should see all three lights, the two red and green. Let me pull up Qmk. So I hit the open button, I loaded in my hex file, and I'm going to short those two pins. So those were ground and reset, which are these two. Let me pull this over to this side. Okay, so it's these two. I'm going to hit it twice, and then I'll hit flash on the Qmk toolbox. So let me see if this will work. I'm not sure if it's picking up on it, but we'll try. Oh yeah, it's not picking up on it. I think my cable is too crappy. What should we do? Cause I have. Oh wait, you know what? I think I could use this cable. Yes. Okay. So the crappy cable I have, I don't think is gonna work. I don't think it is powerful enough for this. But I remembered I have another USB cable. So the one I'm gonna use is this coiled cable that I bought that I totally forgot I had. And I ordered this to match Qmk Taro, and it was cheaper to get 2 of these ones without the aviators than to get 1 with an aviator. So I was like, I'm gonna just get 2. There we go, that's what I want to see. Okay, so even though it says no port found, we want to see this. That means that it's recognizing it as some sort of device. So I'm gonna short the 2 pins again and hit flash. Maybe do auto flash. There we go. Attempting to flash. There we go. This is good. So it completed flashing to the chip. And now my computer is recognizing it as a device. So if I go to, let's go back to the configurator, and I think they have a tester thing. Oh, we could do just key checker, keyboard checker. So in this particular Macropad, all the pins are like a 1-for-1. So basically, like, this pin is only serving a single key. So if we touch some of the pins, it should like, if I do, like, it should register at some of them. Eh. Let me look at this guy. F4, F5, F6. I wonder if I need to hit ground. Eh, whatever. We'll try it later and see what happens. Okay, so we got our thing flashed, supposedly. Okay, I'm gonna unplug that guy. Put our cable over here. Oh, sorry. Let's see if this worked. Okay, I think it's working. So now I'm going to solder on the low profile sockets. So I bought a bunch of these off of Qlavier randomly because I was working on doing the, what was it, the Ortho 60 ortholinear keyboard, and I didn't feel like dealing with the Pro Micro situation, so I felt like socketing it was the best idea. So I think there's 10 on each side, so I'm gonna just line them up and then cut the tape where I need to. Okay, so let's just check that's the right length. Okay, so you can see the sockets sit, they're all on a piece of tape, and they sit on here. So then on the back side, this is where we're going to be soldering those into place. Let me get another strip of them. Like, nobody's here except Winnie. So the PCB said that you can use either side of it. Let me pull up the project instructions. So it says you can use either side depending on if you want the chip to be flipped a certain way. So I'm just gonna go off the pictures, because in this particular picture it's showing the reset button to the right and then the Pro Micro facing the chip side up. So I'm gonna do that, I think. So they have two different rows of like where you can put the pins based on how wide your Pro Micro is. So our Pro Micro, I think, will fit within the lines. Yeah. So I'm gonna solder the sockets in on the center part. So I'll put these here. Okay, and then to hold the sockets in, I'm gonna put a piece of tape. I forget what it's called, like Kapton tape or something. But basically it's not conductive, so it's not gonna burn. So I'm gonna just put some tape over the sockets to keep them in place. Because I want them to be as close to the PCB as possible. There we go. Alright, okay, so let's solder this mess. So I got my soldering iron. I just have a crappy one off of Amazon. It's worked perfectly fine. I haven't had any issues. The only thing I would say might be like an issue is just temperature control, but it's just based on like which tip I'm using. I have to adjust the temperature, but it hasn't really been an issue at all. So let me put some solder on these. Oh, and I almost forgot my fan. Well, I do have a fan going behind me. Maybe I'll just open the window so it can blow out. And then I have a tiny Amazon fan. Okay. So let's solder. I haven't soldered in forever. So I've been gone. Can she still do it? Let's find out. I think that's good. Something is messing with the door, so my assistant Winnie is looking confused behind me. Okay. There's only one on this side I'm feeling a little sus about. Ooh, vegetables are the best. Thanks for the follow. I'm like, I hope you're doing good. We're just soldering a little cute Macropad. And so far, you're the only one hanging out. So I've been just talking to myself, basically. But yeah. So far I just flashed the Pro Micro and we're working on soldering some sockets onto the PCB for the Pro Micro because I'm too lazy to ever desolder a Pro Micro that breaks. So having the sockets will make it a lot easier for my life in the future. The other thing too is if I decide to change it to like a USB-C, I could use something like an Elite C or something and just swap it out. Key Smash 1, hello! Thanks for following. Oh, you came from Clack Fancy. Yeah, I posted in there because, I don't know, I was bored. I'm like, Clack Fancy is the best. So what you guys doing tonight? I'm like, I have a couple of things to give away later. I showed it to you earlier. So I got this Macropad from Qlavier. I ordered it in February. It got here this month. But he sent some lewd stickers. So I'm gonna give away some of these stickers as well as I have a couple of pins. I've never done a giveaway before, so I think I know how to do it with Streamlabs, or actually with Nightbot, but we'll see if it works or not. Oh, so you're ordering parts for a custom cable. Cool. Like, whoops, sorry. I haven't yet gotten into like the custom cable scene yet, but I do have a couple that I ordered from Qmk Cables. They're to match GMK Tarot, so it's like a purple and teal cable, and it was cheaper to do like 2 of these ones, the 2 of the coiled ones, from them, like rather than doing an aviator cable through it. There was some other company running it with the group buy, but so I got 2. So I got a micro USB and USB-C one. So. But yeah, my only other coil cable I have is I won it from Reddit. It's from like Cookie Cables. They did like a pastel group buy and I won from that giveaway, so that was nice. Oh, my keyboard assistant wants to go out, so we'll have to let her out in a second. So let's check out my soldering job. It's looking a little sus. There's a bridge right here. We need to get rid of that. Let me... Like, if you don't have a solder sucker, I recommend this one. I got it on Amazon, the Engineer SSO2. It was kind of expensive compared to like the cheap ones, but it will save you a lot of time. And it's not as expensive as like getting one of those big old desoldering guns, because that crap is expensive. But I don't know if any of you have built a keyboard before or are planning one. Let me know what you got. I was gone for like a hot minute, and when I came back to all these keyboards that I need to build, so that's what we're doing tonight. Part of it. It's not bridged anymore, but I got solder in one of the pads that I don't really need soldering. Okay, I think I feel happier about that. Okay. Let's let out our assistant, Winnie.
Come here, girl. Come say hello. Come on.
This is my assistant, Winnie. She's very lazy. And she gets to take her break now because she's been working hard. Okay, so I soldered on the sockets. It doesn't look too dodgy. There's one I might reflow a little bit, but overall not bad. So I'm gonna peel off the tape that I put on the front. And there it goes. So the thing I like about these low profile sockets is they come taped together. You can peel the tape off if you want after they're soldered on. I like it. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to solder the Pro Micro in place. So since we're using sockets, we're gonna use diode legs in place of using the pin headers. So these are the pin headers that come with the Pro Micro, and you would normally put these through like that. But since we're using the sockets, we're basically going to create our own pins using diode legs, which sounds really special, but it'll be fine. The other thing too is that since we're using the Pro Micro this way, we don't have to worry about the chip or anything coming in contact with the switch pins underneath, but we do need to leave a little bit of space so that the pins underneath can come through. So let me get some switches. Are these open? Yeah. So I haven't picked which switches I want to use yet, but for right now, I'm just gonna use some yellow inks. So basically the switches when they're installed are gonna sit underneath the Pro Micro. So we need to leave like a little bit of space so that the switch pins won't hit the bottom of the Pro Micro. And it doesn't look like we need a ton. And since too we socketed the Pro Micro, we should be able to just clip these once they're soldered in and everything's working, because we can remove the Pro Micro. So I'm just gonna leave these in and then position my Pro Micro. I'm also curious what other switch type this board supports. Like guessing Alps maybe? I don't know. Okay. Okay, so these are diode legs I saved over the, not the years, but. So I'm just gonna stick one in. Well, maybe I'll stick it in the board first. You can kind of feel like when it gets into position. So I'm gonna just put them in the corners, and then I'll lower my Pro Micro on. Using diode legs is a little bit dangerous because the ends of the legs are like kind of pointy. So I've stabbed myself multiple times with these. I feel like there's an easier way to do this, but I don't know what it is yet. Maybe let's try this a different way. Let's do my OG idea. Let's get rid of them. See. There we go. Okay, I think I got all of them. It don't look very pretty, but we have our diode legs through. And let me just double check. Cool. So I'm gonna stick a switch in through the bottom. Okay. So if I push all the way down on the Pro Micro, it does touch the pin slightly. So what should I do? I think maybe I'll just solder them in with switches, but these switches are kind of loose, so maybe I have something else. Oh, here. We got some Violence. These ones I think should sit pretty tightly in the PCB. This one has a bent pin. So basically I'm using these to like give my make sure I have enough clearance for the pins of the switches on my with my Pro Micro. Don't fall out, be my friend. There we go. Okay. Let's now solder these babies. Okay, let's put a little bit of solder on my soldering iron. Okay, yeah, that should be easier. So I'm gonna do all 4 corners first. The other part of Pro Micros, I don't like to put a ton of solder because it can increase my chances of bridging. And you know, my odds are bad. So yeah, I think once we finish soldering the Pro Micro on, then I'll attempt to do a little giveaway for those stickers. I never did a giveaway before, but I think I know how to do it. The thing that sucks is, like, I would love to do like marbles or something, but I'm on Mac and marbles isn't, they don't have it available for Mac yet. But I'm working on building a PC next month, so if you follow, you'll get a notification for that mess. Because I also want to start streaming Nintendo Switch games, because I'm gonna start up playing BioShock, and I never played it before. And I feel like a lot of people have played it, but I just never played it. So I need all the help I can get, honestly, with that game. Because it looks scary. That's why I never played it before, because it looks scary. But I wanted to challenge myself. Alright, I think that is done. So what we did was we soldered the Pro Micro onto the diode legs. So our next step, I'm just double checking I don't have any bridges or like weird things going on. So our next step is to trim the legs of the diodes off. So I'm gonna get my cutters, and I'll put away these diode legs. I save them for situations like this where I'm going to be socketing the Pro Micro, but I only save the good ones. The best of the best diode legs. Alright. Okay, so let's put our diodes away. Okay, so now I'll take these switches off because we don't need them right now. And I'm just gonna cut the legs off. So is what it looks like with the legs cut off. So cutting it as close as possible. So now that we cut all of our diode legs off, we got nice and flat Pro Macro. Cool. So we can actually test our PCB now, since I already flashed the Pro Macro. Alright. So let's plug that mess in. Where is my... okay. Okay. So let's plug it in. Okay, we got a green light. My computer is recognizing it as a keyboard. Let's go to a keyboard checker thing. And let me turn on this. Okay, so I'm gonna use my tweezers. Like, let me see if I can show you on the side. There. Well, I'll show you first. I'm gonna use my tweezers to just touch the two pads on the PCB. So like here, it's hard to show you. This is annoying. Sorry. It doesn't want to focus. How rude. I tried. Anyways, each of these pads represent a key being pressed. So by touching the two pads together, you're doing what's called shorting the key. Oh, okay, so it is doing something. Let me go back to here. So this one, the left arrow, down arrow, right arrow, up arrow, and oh, okay, that one launched iTunes. Go on. And I'm trying to remember what the key map was for Qmk Config. What? No. Okay, let's go back to this. Here we go. 9. Okay, so it should be home, play, and so let me just check that home is working. Okay, and that should be fine with me. And then mute Okay, it is working, but you can't see it on the thingy. Cool. So we have a working PCB, which I'm proud of, you guys, because I remember when Teja made this, he couldn't get it working. So y'all, we beat Teja. Okay, so let's oh well, I guess we could try and do a giveaway. I don't know if anybody's here, but I guess if you're here, well, I don't think anybody's here. Let's see, past minutes. Yep, nobody's here. Okay, well, when people show up, if they show up, then we'll do a giveaway. But I'm gonna just keep trucking on. I'm so happy it works. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the benefit of socketing the Pro Micro is now we can take it off to do our switches, and we don't gotta worry. Because normally you would solder the switches first and then put the Pro Micro, but we got flexibility, baby. There we go. So this is what it looks like. I bent one of these guys. So this is what the Pro Micro looks like with the diode leg soldered onto it. And then these are able to just go into the socket. So basically we hot swapped the Pro Micro on this PCB. We did it! I think our assistant might be back. No. Okay, I don't know which switches to put on it because I got yellow inks, and I have the ones I wanted to use are either the yellow inks or I have some creams randomly left over. So if anyone's there and you feel strongly about this, let me know. I'm gonna message my siblings and tell them they're fake for not watching my video. Okay, I think, at first I was leaning towards the creams, but now I'm looking at the yellow ones with the pink. It's kind of like strawberry lemonade or like strawberry milkshake. Which do we choose? Maybe let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Maybe let's use the yellow one. We'll save creams for another one. I'll still have some extra yellow stuff. So there's 9, 3, 6, 9, and these switches I used originally from my ortho tube build, but they're I had some extras, but I already lubed them with 3203. Oh, something I forgot too is that we have a plate. So because the switches are going to be sitting in the plate, then that gives us a little more clearance than I was thinking. Awesome. Okay, let me put these guys in. So I guess it depends which side I want the Pro mic or the port to sit on. So I think I'll have the port this direction, because then let me check this thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll have the port be on the top. Just gotta put in these switches. Oh, you know what? Interesting. So these switches are north facing. Oh. That might present a problem though with certain artisan keycaps. Maybe the other thing too is that these use that square stem. Whatever. We'll just live our life. I'm failing. The switches click into the plate pretty well, but I'm having some trouble with keeping the PCB on the switches, which is interesting because they're 5-pin switches, so maybe the holes are like slightly too big. My fan. I'll put it over here. I'm gonna get some opinions. On these switches. Alright. I'm asking some friends if they think the yellow or the creams, because in theory the pink lemonade, I like the idea of it, but I'm not too sure I like the colors together, seeing it on the board. That's a little bit weird. I don't know. I think I'll switch to creams. switch to creams because I think I like creams better. Yeah, already I think I like the creams better. I need to wipe down this plate, it's all gross. Interesting. The creams don't want to go all the way in the plate. They're gonna have to deal with it. Okay, so it goes this way. It's really weird, the creams want to pop out the back. I think I'm gonna have to like really push down while I'm soldering or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like really push down. Oh, hey girl. Do you want to be a winner? Because do I have the giveaway for you? And hello to Joey. I'm like, I've been struggle busting this Macropad, but I think we got it. So I have some stickers that came with this Macropad that are a little bit lewd. So we got the box switch controversy where they kept breaking the stems. I don't know if that's V1. I'm guessing V1. And then this one's just kind of funny, but also sketchy. So I have these two stickers, and then I also have some pins. So, and I have a pendant. So you can choose what giveaway you want. And then we'll pretend like it's not biased. So there's a Gulliver baby pin, a cute little beaver with a bow tie pin, and then I got this randomly. The lady gave me this Gemini cricket pendant. So sometimes I order things from this lady. She does like Disney, old school Disney stuff, and she included the pendant for free. So I was like, let me give it to somebody else. So let me know what you want the giveaway to be. Hey, Rex on Deck. Welcome to my empty stream. It's just me. Ooh, dang. Thanks, Mix on Deck and Abracadaniel for following. Oh my gosh. So I'm building this Qlavier Macropad that I've been salty about for 7 months. I stream, okay. I stream occasionally. I stream when I feel like building a keyboard, and then I just put it on camera, and then nobody watches me do it. But I figure maybe there's one keep noob out there who needs to see this. besides myself. So I just do it randomly. But I don't have like a schedule or nothing. I just stream when I feel like it. And then also I set up commands. So everyone should follow my dad's Twitch stream because it's better than mine. So, but yeah, occasionally I have a lot of boards to build still that are sitting in my pile. I just need to get switches mostly and stop being lazy. Hey, Kinnick! Thanks for following, Kinnick. Okay, you know his stream is legit because I am the producer, obviously. But yeah, no, my dad's stream is legit. He's so good at, he's like naturally good at streaming. Like he just can keep talking about stuff and I'm like, where did you get this from? But that's why I keep telling everyone, follow my dad's stream. His is better than mine. So now that there's actually people here, let's try and test this giveaway thing because I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna let Abracadaniel choose which one we should do first. So we got 2 cutie pins. We got a Gulliver from Animal Crossing as a baby, a little beaver, and then a Gemini cricket pendant. And then I have 2 stickers from Qlavier that came with my Macropad that I'm building today. So Abracadaniel can pick which one she wants to do first. Okay, the pins. Kinnick wants the stickers. I know, right? This one, out of the both of them, this one had me dead. Like, it's like the box stems kept breaking the keycaps. It's so funny. It's too much. It's too much. Okay, so I'm trying to... Oh, okay, cool. It's okay. So I set up the Nightbot. Behold. And I set it up so... Okay, cool. So there's 3 eligible users. And then... So I guess for the first one we'll do for the beaver pin because he's so cute. Look at him. He's a little baby. Okay, so let's... I wish I could do marbles, but we're not that special. Okay, so there's 2 people that are eligible right now. And it's let's see what okay, so random number. Do I need... Maybe... Can we test using a keyword? So, we'll say beaver pin is the keyword. And we'll see if that works. So, giveaway keyword. Okay. So I think you just type it in the chat and then it'll... Okay, cool. So I'm waiting for Abracadaniel. Awesome. Yeah, beaver pin. Is it normal to do just like a word or do you usually do the exclamation point? I don't even know. Okay, let's roll this mess. Dun, 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 dun. Kinnick is a winner. Oh wow, look, it put it in the chat. Oh my gosh. It's rigged. Kinnick always wins. Okay, Kinnick, you can message me your address and I'll mail it to you. He's literally the giveaway. No, that's when my siblings get really mad at me because I always win like giveaways and contests and stuff, and they're like, "How come you keep winning?" Like, they get so mad. No, you can have the pin. Hey, Trav. Thank you, Trav, for showing up. Reroll. Thank you, Chewy, for yelling at people. So we just had our first giveaway. So, oh wow, look. Oh, okay, I get it. So, like, when the person wins, then it shows their messaging in the middle. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so we'll reroll for the beaver pin because apparently Qmk is always wins. So it's this cutie little baby pin. It's from an awesome artist named I Am Luna Soul. And the keyword, we'll use the same one. So just use beaver pin in the chat and that should enter you. And I'll wait until everybody is good. So if you want to enter the giveaway, Travis, you could just put it in the thing. Hey, Emelinta! You guys, my sister is here. There's new competition now. Okay, so Qmk's not gonna enter. People, I know, right? Okay. So let's try rolling. Hey, Mex on deck is the winner. You're the winner, baby. I don't think you can enter multiple times, Emma, but you just entered for this where is it? Not my Macropad. You just entered for this pin, but Mex on deck won it, so I'll be sending that to you. Let me get a little note so I remember. Also, I got these really cute pens from it's called Space Cat Design. They messed up my order and then they sent me these cute pens, and they're so baby. Okay. So let's do one more giveaway. Emma, which one should we do? So what we got left is this baby Qlavier pin. It's pretty cute. It's trying to focus on those weird stickers. We have a pendant, Gemini cricket pendant that I got in the mail. And then we got these two stickers that are lewd, but also kind of funny. So if you have a preference, let me know in the chat. Because we'll do one more giveaway and then I'll finish up soldering these this Macropad, which is working, by the way. Hello. Maybe we'll do Qlavier pin. Okay, we'll do the Qlavier pin. So we're gonna do a giveaway for this raffle, and the keyword will be baby seagull. So I'll wait until some people enter. I like making up the keywords. It's really funny. But this Nightbot thing seems pretty convenient. I'm just sad I don't have marbles yet because I'm on a Mac and they don't have marbles for Mac, which is sad. Which is half the reason I'm gonna start building a PC. So it's that, and also the I want to stream playing the Switch, and I also want to play Hogwarts Legacy when it comes out next year. That's how serious I am about that game. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. We'll do a last call if you want to enter the giveaway. I'm like, Kinnick, you can enter. It's okay if it's rigged. So the Hogwarts Legacy, I thought it was PS5 exclusive, but it's also coming out on the Xbox and PC, which is why I want a PC, so I can be in Hogwarts. Yeah, Emma, we should get you all rigged up so we can be in Harry Potter, basically. Okay, last call for Baby Seagull giveaway. It's so funny. Okay. I'm gonna push the button. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emalinta! Emalinta, you're a winner. So this is my other sister. So my sister that lives here is Why Are We Awake? But Emalinta is my sister that lives in New Jersey. So I'm sure Mom and Dad will want to send you other stuff too. Yeah, you guys haven't met her on the internets yet. Alright. I'm gonna finish up these switches. It should be pretty fast. I want to turn off my soldering iron, that's why. But basically, what I did prior to you guys showing up, let me cover this. I soldered some low profile sockets on the PCB, and we added the pins to my Pro Micro, so we can just drop this baby into there. I need to use my beauty influencer hand. So you can see we added the diode legs to the Pro Micro, and then we'll be able to just drop that in at the end. Because I have had too many issues with Pro Micros. I'm so tired of them. So I always socket them now because I can't handle them. No, Emma, you won it. You're a winner, dude. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up by soldering this on. The thing that's weird about this Macropad, I feel, is the switches have a hard time staying in the PCB, so like I really gotta push down to keep them aligned. Let me get my I got my fan blowing. So what'd you guys do today? How you been? I can't even see the pins because of my vision. Alright. Okay. Yeah, if I push it down while I'm soldering it, so I think I'm gonna just do one leg of each one. I pretended to work, but wound up cuddling with my cat most of the day. Oh no! You spilled in peanut butter oil? Oh no. I hope you're okay. I'm like, what did I do? I was working and oh, Winnie kept yelling at me. Because since I've been home, like, she knows that I'm here, I can play with her, so she keeps bringing me stuff to throw for her to fetch. Because my cat plays fetch. Was it crunchy or creamy? Yeah, I don't like when the oil separates from the peanut butter, but I do like the taste of like natural peanut butter, so it's like a struggle. I was very lazy to cook lunch today, so I ordered vegan food. There we go. Peanut butter choice. Okay. I think my switches will stay in. Something that's weird that's happening is the back of the switch keeps pushing up, like out of the plate. So I'm having to really like push it down. We did it. Oh, I ordered vegan food from this place called Veggie Grill. So it's basically like vegan fast food, aka like the opposite reason for going vegan. So I had like a fake hamburger and wings, and I ordered like a curry bowl for tomorrow for my lunch. Getting a little hot. And the air fryer got placed on the. Oh! Dang, the kitchen sounds like it's been danger for you today, Trev. So something I'm interested in doing with this PCB is that there isn't a VIA port for it yet. So I'm gonna attempt to write a VIA port for this PCB because I've done it before. I did it for the Wazowski 2319 board, and it's in the pull request process right now for Qmk, but it was surprisingly not that difficult. So I feel like this one will be super fast because it's also like each pin goes directly to a switch, so it makes it a little easier because you don't have to like figure out where all the traces lead and stuff. Cool. At least start making salads for lunch. You know I'm lazy. I feel like I'm not good at making salad, which doesn't make any sense because it's just like assembling ingredients. pretty good. Okay, I just need to finish up soldering all the legs. But yeah, once we're done with this, I'll go wash my hands. I'll grab Winnie so she can say hi, and then we'll do the final giveaways. Salad for lunch is lame. I think for me it's more like I like to eat salad at lunchtime at work because then I don't fall asleep at like 2 o'clock. Because if I eat like anything else, I'll just be like dead. And usually we do like a team walk at like 3 o'clock because we'd all be like sleeping. Especially in my old office building, it had like no windows, so we were like constantly trying not to fall asleep. But the new office is better, but we're not there right now. Behold my soldering skills. If it focuses, what the heck? Okay, there you go. We did it, y'all. Okay, so let's we'll plug in our Pro Micro. So this is the reason I socketed this mess, so that I could solder the switches and then just drop this guy down. Because otherwise you would have to solder the switches first and then solder the Pro Micro on top. And the thing that sucks about that is, like, say your switch is faulty, then you would have to desolder the whole Pro Micro and then to get to that switch, which is a pain in the butt because, like, look how many pins are on the Pro Micro. So I tested this already and it was working, so we'll just test it one more time just to double check that all our switches are working. Look at it, it's a baby. I like it with this cable too. Baby. Okay, let's do window capture. And I will refresh this page. Okay, so these three should be the arrow keys. There's end, home. Well, that one works, but okay, hold on. One of them is like a music one, and so it tries to open up iTunes. This one should be home. Okay. This one is the layer key. So, okay. I think we're good. It's like Miami in the 80s. Yeah, kind of. It's like that, like, it's like the 80s, like, you would have a windbreaker in this color. This actually looks really good. Okay, so let me unplug this guy. Okay, let me go wash my hands and then we can have Winnie be our visitor. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really proud of myself that this works because I watched multiple other streamers put this together and they failed. But we won! Okay, I'll be right back. Let me wash my hands. Alright. I'm back. Okay, so let's do our last couple giveaways. Let me pull up. Here. So our last couple things to give away are, I have a Gemini Cricket Pendant. Cute. This came from an old map from 1979. And the other things I have are these stickers that are lewd. Do you think I should separate them or just give both of them as one lewd package? Let's see. Okay. One package. Okay, so let's start with the Gemini Cricket Pendant. It's really cute. So let's see. The giveaway keyword will be crickets. And let me put this in here. Okay. Let me pull up window capture. Let's see. Emily, so try enter it one more time. I'm not sure if it got it or not. What is happening? Let me try to refresh this because it seems like something weird is happening. Okay, keyword, regular look, crickets. Okay. No. We're gonna surf around now. Wait, try do it one more time. Cause I don't think I've never used this before, so I don't know if it like knows like if you won something before or not. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, so if you want to enter for the Gemini crickets, just type crickets. Okay. I'll wait like one more minute. And okay, let me make this a little smaller. Maybe I didn't do it. Oh, it's the other one. Let's make it a little bit. Hey, Jelly Bean! So, we're giving away this Gemini Cricket Pendant that I got for free. So I figured I'll give it to somebody. But I just finished up soldering my Qlavier Macropad. She cute, she pretty, and then once I'm done assembling it, we're gonna pick out some artisans to go on it because I have too many artisans. I was a little salty about this Macropad because I ordered it in February and it didn't get here until this month. So I was salty at first, but I've mended my ways. I understand. There's international shipping issues. Okay, I'm going to roll for the crickets. Last chance to enter. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Max on deck. There it is now. Crickets. I thought you said that Qmk was the one that always wins. Okay, you want to reroll? Okay, we'll reroll. Oh, Travis won. That was really fast. The button. You're a winner, Trav. You thought the kitchen was gonna get you down today, but you're a winner. Aw, yeah. I know. I was saying earlier I want to do marbles, but I'm on a Mac and marbles isn't available. But I'm working on building a PC, so we'll hopefully remedy that. So now we're going to give away a sticker pack. It's I'll give a better picture. It's these two lewd stickers that came with my Macropad from Qlavier. The one on the right really cracks me up because it's the box switch issue, but we'll be giving away these two together. And let's make this bigger. Okay. So how do I do this? Okay, so the new giveaway keyword is going to be lewd stickers. Shouldn't they be? You're 14. Was that your YouTube video I sent you earlier? You're the little kid that rolls up in KeyCon. Okay, I posted the keyword in the chat. Alright. I like coming up with the keywords, honestly. Oh, that's too funny. Let's see if this picks up on the thing. I'm curious if it's like just delayed or if it's like counting out people who previously won. This is eligible. Oh wait. Maybe try again, mix on deck. Oh, I'll just mark you eligible because I seen it. I wonder if it's like storing in like a session like who won previously and then marks them ineligible. So, but I marked you eligible now, so it should be chill. Alright. Okay, we're gonna roll it. I can't tell if my cat's scratching on the door or not. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emalinta! Did you want them, Emma, or you want to re-roll? Because I know you're not in the keyboard hobby, so they might not be your thing. Okay, roll again. Okay, let's re-roll. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Travis! Trav, you won the dodgy stickers. Oh, I think my cat is here to visit. Hold on. Okay, let's write stickers. Okay, let me grab my assistant because she wants to say hi. Oh, my girl. Oh crap, my fan. Alright. So this is my cat Winnie. Say hello. Say hi. She's like, I don't know what's happening. She has the premium grumpy face. Huh. Are you a grump? Yeah. But she likes to play fetch. Oh, so sad. I know you're oppressed. But look at that tum-tum. Come on. Come on. Look at that tum. I'm sorry. Okay, you can run around. No, she's so dramatic. It's ridiculous. And it's funny too because she looks like really mad all of the time. But she's just like, that's just her face. I'm like so hot because I don't want to like turn on my other fan because it's really loud. And there's this light shining down upon me, which is really bright. But we're doing it for the people. Okay, so I'll mail these things out to you guys this week. If you could send me the address you want it shipped to on either Discord or Twitch, that will help me. But yeah, so let's finish assembling this guy. So this is the bottom plate. It has the Qlavier logo on it. It's kind of hard to see. But there are 4 little spots on here. I don't think you guys can see it, but for the bump-ons. So there's one here. So I'm excited for this Macropad. I think what I'm going to use it for is for like Twitch macros, either for me or for my dad, because my dad streams and he's better than me. But just to make it easier for him. Actually, before I left, because I went to the East Coast to stay with my brother and sister, before I left, I trained him how to use Streamlabs, which was interesting. But he did a good job while I was gone. So, okay, so there's a standoff that goes in between the plates. So we're gonna just screw that on here. And then you guys can help me pick out which artisans to put on here, because I have so many artisans, it's ridiculous. I have an addiction. So let me put those out so you can start to look what we got going on. We got 2 boxes, that's right. I wasn't kidding, Kinnick, when I said I have an addiction to artisans. And like, I would say a half a box is from when I was gone. A bunch of them got delivered that I've been waiting on for like a long time. Mint Jam Jam. Jam Jam? Oh, I don't have a Jam Jam. Are you talking about this one? Where's the Jam Jam? Oh, is it this one? This one's the Girly Cat Studios. Yeah, so this one is a little kitty cat. It's not a Jam Jam. But yeah, it's from, I think it's Girly Cat Studios. They're in like Vietnam or something. But they did a group buy. Oh, see you later, Travis. Have a good night. Yeah, these ones are really cute. And if anyone wants this bento, it's supposed to match bento, but I ended up not getting bento because I'm indecisive. So if anyone wants this one or like wants to trade or something, hit your girl up. But yeah, I think. Oh wait, I got another artisan in today that I haven't opened yet. The Addiction. And I didn't get a chance to black out the address, so I'm just gonna open it, trying not to dox myself. You thought this was just a build stream, but this is a mail day stream too. So I got this during the KeyCon fractal caps. He had a sale on his website, so it was like 20% off or something of like whatever was on there. So I like his caps and the style, so I picked up one. It was cheap. It was like less than $20. But I like how he does these like wax seals on the on his boxes. It's pretty cool. It's like shiny. And then he wraps it like a candy. So this is from Fractal Caps. The colorway of this one is called Black Ice. And it's just a translucent Ankura. It's really cool. But it was cheap as heck, so I was like, guess who's getting another cap? It's nice. Alright, so we'll add that to the collection. So as you can see, we have many keycaps to choose from. Let me make sure this is the right direction. Are you crying? Oh. My cat likes to cry, but she does it like sitting directly under my chair, so then I never know like where she is. I'm like, I hear a noise, but where is it coming from? Okay, let's get... Do we have a flathead? Oh, here. So something interesting is the screws he uses are flathead ones, which is unusual. Come on, baby. Cool. Just gonna tighten the bottom a little bit. Oh, we did it, y'all. It's working too. Focus, you fool. But yeah, so this Macropad, I want to do another stream where I write the via port. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because I had like yellow inks and creams, and I preferred the creams because it's kind of like strawberry milk. So now we get to pick our artisans. The best part. So what we got? I do have pink CYO bears, but I also have like 3 the Misfits, the Spoops. So let's take a closer look at what we got. I have a lot of Treasure Cats. I just wanted to focus just once. Come on. Be my friend. I believe in you, camera. There we go. Okay, so this is my one box. You can get an idea of what we got. And then this is the other box. So this one has more of like the ones that I collect more often. So I don't know if we should like stick with the pink theme or just do like sets of keycaps, like a row of burbs and a row of bears and a row of something. The other ones I have too are, I do have a black Jam Jam and Fubsy. So these are the Black Lives Matter colorway. So I was lucky I got on that. And then I have some other keycaps on my liminal, but I kind of like those being on there right now. What should we do? So many options. I kind of think maybe going with the pink purple situation. Or maybe rotate mine on a pretty regular basis. Yeah. The ones I have on my liminal, let me go grab that. So these are the ones I have on my liminal. So I have the SpaceX Daffy, and then I have the cow Gengar. So those ones are nice too. Maybe we'll do like trying to figure out how to get these off. Okay, that's pretty easy. I wonder if I have a tweezer. This would be better. There we go. Maybe we could do like pink in the middle and then like black around or something. Or like black and purple. These are the ones I'm looking at right now. Are the spoops. I don't know if you've seen these guys around. They're these little Gengars. These ones are kind of cuties. I forget the name of the, I think the name is Eldritch Caps is the guy that makes these. And he's based in New Zealand. Just focus. Just do it. There we go. Oh, there's a hair on them. Yeah, these guys are really cute. I'm looking at these guys. I just got this new Hyperfuse Fubsy. He might fit in with the bunch. Yeah, they do look like gummy bears. I also have this guy. I'm thinking maybe like the black, pink, purple ones. I also have this Gengar, it's kind of cool. He has butterflies in his head. I think I want to do the bear in the middle because he's one of my favorites. How come the stem is like... Stem is kind of weird. I'm gonna put this guy here for now. And We'll do this guy here. I forget the name of the sculpt, but it's from Sludge Kid. Maybe do bears on the other sides. I'm changing my mind. I'm indecisive. I think I should lay them out first because it's a pain in the butt to try and take them out. Okay, let's do. I'll do bear paw in the middle with black, and then maybe puff up C here. Why is this so fun? We'll do let's do like that. And then no, spook doesn't really fit. Maybe that one? I don't know if I like this one with the colors I got right now. Unless we do like that. So it's kind of like pink, purple, and like monochrome. I could get behind that. I'd prefer another black here though. Is this dark enough? I don't know if this brown is kind of off. How about the spook? How about that? I think that could work. No, I want the burb down here. Alright. Ooh, the other cap I have too is this purple one. I forget the name of it. Maybe that. Okay, I think I figured it out. We're gonna do like a pink diagonal and then do a purple on the other sides. Kind of like a checkerboard. Cool. We did it, y'all. Oh, just focus for the people, jeez. It keeps trying to focus on my desk mat. So I have to like get it super close and then try to get it to focus. There we go. Nice. I'm not mad about that. I'm still questioning these two, but I'm not mad. We did it, you guys. It only took me like 2 hours. Alright. So, I think I'm done. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Nah. Yeah, I think we're good. Well, thank you for joining me on my build in my special stream. Because it's special. But, I don't have like a streaming schedule. I've kind of been semi-consistently been streaming on Monday nights. Because I try to do it on days when I'm not watching other people's streams. Because everyone else's stream is awesome. But thank you guys for watching and for helping me test out my giveaway capacity. So once I have my PC built, then we are definitely doing marbles, because it's obviously not as fun just like having a keyword. But I hope you guys are doing well and you have a good night. I'm going to eat dinner and probably play Among Us with people. But thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate you. Bye bye.